Hi, my name is Fiona, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take your handprints for a hand analysis reading. So once you take your prints, you can actually snap a high resolution photo and email them to me, or you can send them back to me via snail mail. Alright, so let's talk about what supplies we'll need. So you'll need your Sirche ink sheet. You'll need a folded towel, preferably one you don't mind if it gets a little bit dirty. Let's grab a stack of white paper, and then for cleanup you'll be using cooking oil and paper towels. Remember, these ink sheets are oil soluble, so they won't come off in the water, so you want to make sure you use oil to take them off. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is take our Sirche ink sheet and peel it open at one of the corners. And we're going to leave it ink side up. And before you begin, you want to make sure you take off any jewelry and make sure your hands are clean and dry before beginning. Okay, so we're going to place our stack of paper on our towel, and we're going to put our right hand on the ink, and using our other hand we're going to rub the ink in. And just make sure it gets fully distributed, especially in the middle of the hand and the fingerprints. Also want to get in between the fingers. And then we're gonna shake our hand out and we're gonna just plop it on the piece of paper, and then using our other hand we're just gonna press down, just make sure that the ink gets transferred. And then we're gonna lift it up, slide our hand underneath, and just further rub it in and then peel it away. And now we're gonna take the individual fingerprints at the bottom. I always like to start with the thumb. So we're just going to roll each finger. And I like to take 2 copies of each print. So I'll do the same thing, just kind of shake out my hand and press. And lift it up. And we'll also do the fingerprint, starting with the thumb. And this is just like a second copy, just in case we need a backup. Alright, then we're going to repeat the same thing with the other hand. So we're going to take our left hand, and we're going to rub the ink in our left hand. Especially the middle of the hand. Make sure it gets rubbed in. Okay. And I'm going to shake out my hand and then plop it down. Using my other hand, I'm going to press down on the fingers and the palm. And then I'm going to lift it up. And peel it open. Again, I'm going to start with the thumb, then the pointer finger, then the middle finger, ring finger, then the pinky. And I like to take a second copy, so we'll do the same thing. And start with the thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. And this is just as a backup. So at this point, you're going to take your olive oil and paper towels. I'm going to put a little olive oil in my hands, and I usually do this over the sink. But we're going to rub our hands together. And grab a paper towel. And just take off all this ink. I need one more. I'm just using a very little bit of oil, like a tablespoon or less. And then using the paper towel just to kind of help remove all the ink. So at this point you can probably go to the sink and use soap and water and wash the rest of it off. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to receiving your prints.